I think it was I don't because or I feel like they used an old Arsenal player like Jorginho or an old player like but using his Chelsea goalkeeper. Yeah,
All right.
but what can I say? Yeah,
We
we're back.
live, we live, we live.
Back. We're back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The gang is back, man. First of all, I want to say thank you for watching the Factz podcast, man. We back. Before I even get to the crew, I want to say, I see this video. I'm gonna hang on this. So I need everybody. I need 10 likes on this video, bro. We on 9. I need 10 likes on the vlog. So if you haven't checked the vlog out yet, just go check it out. We on 9 likes. I need 10 likes. I need one more person who hasn't liked the video to go like the video. So make sure you do that and like this video. So let's get into today, man. We're gonna talk about the Champions League draw. We got BK back. We've been looking for him, man. We've been looking for him. You know, Arsenal won all their games and he showed up. But then when they drew against Fulham, he disappeared. And he ain't his face. So this is what we Arsenal fans do. You know what I'm saying? Go watch all our videos. BK's face is front and center. When he don't show up and he don't show his face. I just want y'all to recognize what he's doing.
Listen, I'm here, man. I'm here. If you will see my face on Sunday. So you see my face on Sunday.
Yeah, so you know, just check out the other video. We're gonna do a Arsenal Man United preview. So check this out if you're watching this. But BK, how you feeling though, man?
Bro, feeling good, excited to talk about the draw, man. I can't lie.
Yeah.
All right. I have some big questions.
Big questions. We got answers. I got answers.
For days.
Yeah. And next we got my brother man back again, bro. How you feeling,
sir? Feeling good, man. Watch the draw today, man. Excited, man. Champions League is back. You know, the lights. Champions League nights. Thursday, the big man games. No more Tuesday games. Wednesday.
No more. You got it backwards. I feel like.
Is it Tuesday, Wednesday? Oh, see, that's how you know. That's how you know.
Yeah. Because
Tuesday,
you're going Europa League.
Nights.
You see, you're just getting used to. You're getting used to.
I forgot.
Look,
no
man.
More Thursday nights.
5 o'clock. The sun's hot. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. We're gonna allow it.
Yeah. Back on the Tuesday, Wednesday night.
Practicing.
I messed up, man. Now he got me.
He got me. Man. Welcome back, man. We're good to have you back. All right, so let's get right to it, man. So Champions League draw. So how we want to start it? This thing is not even showing you. So the first, we got the first teams we got right now is
Group A.
Let's go Group A. Let's start with Group A. Why not? Let's just start with Group A. So we got Group A. We have Bayern, Man United, Copenhagen, and Galatasaray. How y'all feel about that? Thoughts?
I'm here to listen.
Shoot.
All right, man. How you feel about that group?
I think it's a nice group. I mean, people are saying Galatasaray is looking kind of scary a little bit, but I haven't seen them play enough. But it might be some truth to it. But I think United come out of this group second with Bayern, either United and Bayern. Bayern don't even look that good, to be honest, with Tuchel. Now, if this was Bayern under Nagelsmann, then I'll be more scared. I'll be like, yo, we might get, you know what I'm saying, dusted bad. But it's Tuchel, man, and this Bayern team is a little shaky, a little bit. So I think United comfortably come out of this group with Bayern. There might be some upsets.
What do you be about Kane though? You don't think Kane adds anything to it? I mean, the man's been scoring, you know.
He does, he does. He adds to it. I mean, and it's also, I feel like it's gonna be, you know, good for like, I don't know if I want to say English fans or, you know, Kane fans, but to see him play in a proper team again, you know, or not again, a proper team in the Champions League for the first time. I think that's good for him, his career especially.
I just shout Tottenham.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's facts, bro. Like, you know, if people that love him, I mean, you gotta be happy for him, bro. Because Spurs will not have survived.
Listen, for me, I have been pushing this Harry Kane agenda for the last 2 years, and if he bags the Champions League, fam, yeah,
fair play.
Right? I don't think my statements would be very wild anymore, but we'll see. But anyway,
nah. I think your statements, even to this day, like the rebuttals you got, at least for me and for other people, will always be valid, because it wasn't that Harry Kane doesn't have quality. It's not Harry Kane is not a quality player. It's that if Harry Kane wants to compare himself against the greats, he has to have the trophy that backs it.
Bro,
absolutely.
Now, if he wins that, the statement's still valid. Because I always told you, I want a Kane in my team. I would never say I want someone in my team who I don't think is quality. So if Harry Kane goes to win the trophies, it just means that now you can put him against those greats. That's all what you ever got with people. If he doesn't win it now at Bayern, it's actually gonna be worse. But I think he's gonna do it. And you know
what's gonna be worse actually? Not even winning the Champions League, but going trophyless in Bayern.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's gonna be.
Come on, man, chill.
That was
chill, guys.
That would be wild. I mean, if he wins the Bundesliga, is that really respectable though?
Yeah, man, leave him.
Gotta be more than the Bundesliga, though, right?
I'm just saying.
No, of course, but it's not a bad start for him. Do you get me? Especially at the age of 29, 30. Come on, man, allow him.
Nah, that's fair.
But
nah, if I look at that team,
allow him, bro.
If I look at that team, I mean, you got United, Bayern is good, Galatasaray.
They're good. Believe.
I'm not saying they're good. I'm just saying that, like, you know, that I think between Galatasaray and Copenhagen, I think Galatasaray is the one that's kind of like that would give us a bit more trouble. But it's the Champions League, you never really know, right? You know, you never really know.
Because I feel like for me, if you look at that, what's your like confidence feeling in terms of Bayern Munich home and away? 50-50 or what?
Oh, 50-50.
Yeah.
For me.
I gotta see United, but I mean, just looking at Ten Hag and you know how we played against the big teams. You know, the United normally shows up on the Ten Hag too. At least last season we did. I'm confident. I'm not superly worried, bro. I'm not superly worried.
But now let me play devil's advocate. I think you should be. I think in a way, worst case scenario, you might get Europa League, and obviously it's not a bad thing, but it is, if that makes sense. Obviously that's the worst case scenario. Obviously the best case, you qualify or you top the group, you know, whatever. Yeah, but I feel like if you lot, like, let's be real, player for player, Bayern Munich have better players than you. Like, let's be real. Like, yeah, their team's not clicking, and Tuchel, you know, he's not really like Tuchel for me has been a 50-50 manager. I never disliked him or I never not liked him. I just thought he is a good manager, but obviously he needs to sort his thing out. But player for player, they're better. Player for player, they have more experience, especially in the Champions League. They have those games, especially for me, I feel like it's more 70-30 more to Bayern Munich on my side, isn't it? Personally. The Galatasaray, you can say 50-50, but more, but really and truly.
This nigga.
Nah, bro, it's true.
50-50 in what terms?
In the terms of, I think when you play them at home, you will beat them, and when they play you at their home, they can beat you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not like
not a 50-50 analysis.
No, but it is, because it's like you each take points of each other away from home. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, at your home ground, so it's 50-50 because you win one, you lose one. That's what I mean, because Galatasaray at home, they will play well, and they do. And you lot, we've seen you lot against Turkish teams in the Champions League before.
You said seen us against what?
Turkish teams in the Champions League before.
So you're saying, like,
if I'm butchering their names, sorry.
So you're saying 70-30 that Bayern takes 6 points home and away?
Yeah.
I see.
I think like at home, obviously you man are good at home, but
at home I don't think they'll fail. Yeah, I don't think they'll win.
That's true, but I think I always say this at home.
Plus,
because the thing is, can I say this? You lot have to score more than 2 goals to beat them, to make sure you beat them at home. If I'm being honest, bro, you have to make sure you score more than 2 goals. Because just scoring 1-2 goals, they too can get those 1-2 goals. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
true.
You have to get at least 2, 3, even 4 if you can push it to. But you now go into the Allianz. Are you lot confident that you're gonna score more than 2 goals? You see,
I think for United, right? If I'm being honest, I think the team, no United fan can look at me and say they understand what the team is, like where we at right now. Like you can go from last season when we needed to win, when we in big games, Barcelona. I forgot what other game we obviously we fucked it up with Sevilla, right? But the big games we had before that, even Man City when we needed to beat Man City, he showed up. So that's what you have to base it from. But this season, we still don't know where we are. You still don't know Rasmus Højlund. I think he's also gonna be instrumental in how our season's gonna look like. I feel like if he has a good season.
Bro.
No, I just think because you have to think about where we were last season, right? We were missing a striker. We were missing someone to put away the goals. So if you bring in a striker, if he has a good season, then if we maintain the level we were last season, then we should in
but your
quotations that should mean that we should do better because now
not necessarily because your
problem. I'm saying like again, I'm just saying if you just look at it.
Bro, but your problems last season isn't your problems this season. Same as Arsenal, our problems last season isn't our problem this season.
No, fair, and that's why I said that we don't know where we are right now. Because I agree with that. But I'm just saying that if you're looking for the team, if you're looking from the team last season, if you're looking at it from last season,
Højlund will not be the difference because
we don't know that yet. We don't know that yet.
We do.
Like right now, we don't.
Bro.
No, but hold on.
Can I tell you why? Wait, can I just say a little bit? You lot are getting a player who's coming off an injury. Then you want him to embed into your system that he's not even had training sessions in.
No, he has. No, he's back in full training since like last week. Maybe not a whole preseason, right?
Okay, fine. He's having 1 week, 2 week training. Cool. International break. He's going off. He comes back. You start playing, you start training, but remember, you're in all the competitions. So he's having to play 3-4 time games a week, whatever. How many goals do you honestly think this guy's gonna get to change?
We don't know that. But that's the thing though. We don't know that yet. That's what we're saying. Like I feel like it's easy to say, okay, he's young, 20, he's a 20-year-old, just getting into the team. It's easy to that's a safe thing to say. The safest thing to say is he may not be the difference maker. But we don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like it's one of those things where I feel like if we get we don't know though, BK, because here's what I'm saying. When Haaland came in, everybody knew Haaland was going to be good. No. Hold on. I'm not comparing him. Now give me a second. Let me land.
Okay.
Let me land.
Sorry.
Everybody was saying, like, I remember when I said, man, Bundesliga is this and that, but Haaland is good no matter what. But I never in my wildest dreams thought Haaland would pop off the way he popped off in City. I'm just saying nobody expected that. Maybe few people did, but we thought he would score goals. Maybe 29, 26, 27 goals. People maybe said 20 goals a season, 25. But he busted every record.
I said 25.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but he went 30-something goals, right? So
36, yeah.
36, right. So that unknown factor is what I'm saying. So everybody expects Højlund to score like 10 goals minimum as a striker, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's a safe bet. But then we don't know if he's going to pop off. He might go do 20 goals. He might do 15, 16. Who knows? So that's for us, for me, from the way I see it, I think that's a big plus for United's forward attack because 15 goals contribution, dude. Right now we're not getting much.
But you see what I'm saying? You've answered my thing saying your problems last season it's not the same problems of this season because
we still have Rashford though. Think about it. Still have Rashford though.
Okay, but you've named me two. This is my point. If you're talking about your attack here and Højlund being the difference maker, bro, Højlund coming in, it's not still getting rid of the fact that Sancho can't score, Anthony can't score. What's his name? thing. Obviously, we're gonna see what Martial's doing, but he didn't really bag that many goals. But obviously, he was injured, so it's fine. But he needs to. His whole thing is about his injury. Obviously, Ahmad Diallo's out for a while. Who's your Palestri? We don't know. He barely gets any minutes, bro.
Yeah, but like okay,
No,
so
but listen,
you take out one
Nacho
person.
don't score the goals. Like you don't have enough goals as it is without even Højlund. So Højlund coming in, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think obviously you would want one of your midfielders like Bruno or Mason when he comes back to get like a big number of goals in the situation. But you lot don't have a lot of goals, and right now this season your defenders are injured, bro.
Yeah, so to your point, right? I don't think it's gonna be Højlund alone that can make a difference. I think Højlund and an extra midfielder. That was what I was gonna say to that. Like, we definitely need like an Amrabat type player. I don't know if it's gonna be a deadline day type thing. You know what I said today? I said I think United, we like social media impressions, like how many people visit the page and refresh and shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they like that stuff, bro. Because there's no you're telling me we just sold Dean Henderson. We just sold who did we sell or figured out like recently? We just got a loan Regulon.
That's official. That's official.
It's official. Yeah, it's official.
It's official, man. It's official.
Here we go. Regulon is like here we go. Yeah,
it's official.
He is going. He is
coming.
Going.
Yeah. So I'm saying. So my thing is right.
I hate that nigga, bro. But wait, hold on. Regulon is official.
Yeah, he's a loan till January though. Till January, there's a break clause in there.
Nah, I don't like that player, bro.
Yeah, I think
he's coming to start.
Yo, yeah, allow that.
Listen, bro. Listen.
No. He's coming to compete.
He's coming to start. He's coming to start.
Yeah, he's trolling. Bro, he's not coming to start. He's coming to compete for a place.
With who? Shaw's injured until whatever. Malacia can't stay fit too. Who's he competing with?
Fernandez.
Bro, no one's heard of this brother, bro. Like, like I've heard you, bro. Do you know how many United fans I've heard say Fernandez? I'm like, who is this guy, bro?
Bro, the kid is not. Yo, the thing is,
bro, move, bro. Listen, I don't want to hear this.
No, but here.
What, bro? If he didn't even give Zidane Iqbal when these man short tire. Bro, who is this Fernandez?
You know what it is, yeah? I think Zidane Iqbal, since that video of Eric Ten Hag calling him fucking shit, I think my bad. Since they called him effing shit, I think that was it. But no,
we got a couple comments. So the first one was saying, Lulu said Zaha in the UCL, let's go.
That's what I'm saying. Zaha's coming back to cook you, man.
Zaha got sold to
bro. He's at Gala, bro.
You're right.
He's gonna cook you lot, bro. Like, come on.
Then he said
it's inevitable.
Then he said Haaland has had pedigree of goals before going to City. Højlund's record before coming to United is nowhere close. Then he says tell Ten Hag to hide his daughter. Zaha is in town.
Oh my god, man.
Bro, listen, Zaha's a happily married man, fam. Listen, we're not gonna
but a couple things though, like to kind of round up on the United thing on the group stages, right? Galatasaray is gonna be a big team, but BK, to the point you were talking about, I think we all agree that yes, we don't, and that's why we started off. We don't know where United is right now. We have to play a couple games and figure it out and see what's missing. Obviously, the striker options are been missing. You can see that from the games we play is missing. The midfield area needs to be addressed as well. So we'll see what they do with that. But I think with the Højlund thing, they're doing. I mean, listen, bro, the United thing, like, the reason I'm not the regular thing is pissing me off, but I don't like our window. I'm gonna keep beating on this horse. I told you the biggest thing we needed to do was the Glazers needed to leave. That is the one thing that needed to happen.
I'm sorry.
Let me just finish on this. As far as I'm concerned, if that's not happening, the window's not a great window. Yes, we've had all these guys coming in. None of the people we've brought has significant. I'm really impressed by. They all have question marks, but I think that you can see that Højlund with last season with Rashford and everything, we were still missing some goals. So Højlund coming and being a main striker, no matter what, that should add something to our team. Now, is that gonna get us what we need? He has to show it. The regular thing, I'm not even gonna talk about. It doesn't even need to be talked about. But we'll see, bro. Evra in the comments said we're winning our group. He's talking about United. Then he said United are beating Bayern home for sure. I agree with that too. So I think there's a good chance of us beating our group. But for me, I'm not really worried about the group stages. I want to see when the knockout happens, what's gonna happen. If we let's get there first, obviously. But I'm really gonna judge United on the knockout round and see how Ten Hag manages the squad, how he goes for teams, how he manages everything. Because these injuries are starting to happen. We've lost Mount, Varane, and Shaw. These are three critical. Well, two of them are critical. Mount is still whatever. So we'll see what's gonna happen. And then we have SC. I don't know who SC is. He says Chelsea will win our group. SC. You're a Chelsea fan, so we'll get to Chelsea. But yeah, let's get the group. I think so. Wait, let's round up it. Who you gonna think is gonna come out of Group A? So we got United, Galatasaray, Copenhagen, and Bayern. What are the two? What's gonna be the order?
Listen, we know the two, but I think it's gonna be Bayern Munich and Manchester United, and I'm gonna put Galatasaray as a star. So that means I hope they come second, but I don't think they will. Yeah.
So Group A, saying who's gonna be number one? Bayern or United?
Oh, Bayern, yeah, Bayern.
Bayern or United?
Bayern first.
Bayern. So we got two. I was gonna say United. I'm saying United first, but they got me. So Bayern. Then we saying United, and then who's gonna be third?
Galatasaray.
I think Galatasaray. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Copenhagen will get smoked.
Yeah. Copenhagen. All right. So Group B, we got Sevilla.
Yeah, roasted, bro.
Group B, we got Sevilla. Hold on. Let me read the comment first. So Everett said Reguilon is on loan till January when Shaw comes back. I'm not tripping about that. I don't really like Reguilon, bro. And I
told you he's here to start.
He disrespected us with the whole Tottenham shit too. And I don't really think he's that really.
He's good, man.
So I don't really like the regular. I would have preferred Cucurella if you ask.
The thing is, the only thing about Reguilon, just make sure he's not playing up against someone that likes to take one-on-ones and is quick. Yeah,
I would have preferred Cucurella than Reguilon.
Yeah, I would have preferred Cucurella for sure. But I think it's about the Carabao stuff. That's
yeah. So let's go to Group B. We got Sevilla, Arsenal, PSV, and Lens. That's a good group.
That's a good group, man. I think it's a good group.
So, Mom, what you saying? Group B.
People, I think people are overlooking this group. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think PSV Eindhoven, a team to watch out for.
Yeah.
But Sevilla, I think the favorites here are obviously Sevilla and Arsenal look like the favorites.
Yeah,
but PSV might they might be a headache.
That's it.
Lens is good. They're all right, but I think
whatever fuck their name is.
I feel like the quality between Arsenal, Lens, and Sevilla, it's a bit of a gap, a little bit there.
That's true.
That's how I'm seeing it. But PSV asterisk. BK.
Yeah, with the Champions League, it happened to United one time when we didn't take our game seriously,
beat them
and then they got knocked out. So
yeah. I know you did.
Sometimes it's tricky.
But I'm just saying, they're not pushover though. They're
not. There's two teams I'm not only looking at, but Sevilla away, because we saw what they done to you lot. No offense. And
wait. Last year, PSV beat you guys. Last year, the group stages.
No. Yeah, but at that point we qualified already.
Yeah. That was the second.
We qualified already. Yeah.
But SC said in the chat, it says Sevilla and PSG gonna qualify. And it said Group B is the Europa League group.
Just exactly how we like it.
No, fact, it is it does look like a Europa League group. But I think
so wait, let me ask you, would you take our group?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I'll prefer our group than your group.
So would you take Newcastle's group?
Oh, that's a tough
No,
one right there.
I like
That's a
my
good one
group.
there.
What you talking about? I like my
So,
group.
but exactly. So you get me. If you minus Bayern Munich from your group, your group looks like a Europa League group too.
Right, no,
we all
C.
Have you seen Man City's? Listen, we'll get on that, but bruv, listen.
Yeah, we get on that one.
It's a happy draw. It's a good draw. It's a draw that it's it makes me think that listen, we have to top this group.
Yeah.
If we come second, I'll have to swallow it, but I wouldn't be happy. But at least we qualified. But my heart is telling me no, we have to top this group, win at least our first 2 games, and then we see what happens. But yeah, man, I think
what team do you think is gonna give you the most difficulty in Group B for Arsenal?
Oh, so I think it's more Sevilla because even though I think because Lens have lost Openda and Fofana, so that's 2 in their main team that they've lost. And if you look about Sevilla, they've lost El Nesri, they lost the goalkeeper, and I think they've lost one more player. I can't remember who it is. I think they've lost another player. So it's not. It's like but that's what I said though. Look at what Sevilla done to you lot last season. When it was crunch time, the back against the wall thing, they came alive. And we played them once or twice and they've given us tough games in it. So I think they will definitely be a tough group. I think do you know what?
But
all the groups. But let me say this though. We got 6 people watching this, man. Y'all make sure y'all like the video, bro. Like the video. Let's get likes on this. We got 3 likes so far. Let's get some more likes. But go ahead, man.
I was gonna say, bro, at PSV, bro, they got a couple good signings, like good players. They got Sangare, it's out there. They got your boy. I mean,
we have Partey, fam.
Well, but hold on, you like don't write them off. That's what I'm saying.
We have some Africans still too, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me list them out, and you tell me if you ain't gotta be worried a little bit. They got your boy Serginho Dest from Barcelona.
Nah, he's cooked, man. Alfonso Davis patterned him. I'm not having that. I don't need to say.
Hey, they got a young Bakayoko out there, bro. So I'm just saying, but they have Luke de Jong, so they have a couple of new players. That's what I'm saying, right? It's not gonna be like a walk in the park. PSV, they have a rich history too. So, but I'm gonna ask you this, BK, though, like how many players in the Arsenal team have Champions League experience? Because it's been 6 years, so it's obviously some players who don't have that Champions League experience, and how they're gonna be under the lights.
Listen, it's time, man. Listen, all them experience. Listen, the experience is him he will get that experience on Wednesday. Sorry, he will get there. Like, you see, like that's the thing for me is like I just have to sit back and wait and see if they perform. Like we've been like as fans, we've been patient. We've supported you lot. We've taken up this process and word that you've given us, to get me. So now we're here. Like, obviously, it's not that it's not complete. I think we should be competing now this season. So I'm not saying that we shouldn't. We should be. But I also understand. No, I was gonna say I also understand, and I don't know if I've said this, but I also am not naive to know how shit my club has been and how shit we have been for way longer than the last 2-3 years. And it's only really been last year that I can actually say wholeheartedly we was a good team. So it's one of those situations. Now we're here. Listen, we're here, bro. Listen, it's perform or listen, everyone can get criticized. Like I don't care in it. So yeah, man.
For me, I guess all I'm saying is like how I wonder how this is gonna play onto the players' mentality, like kind of getting back into the Champions League. Because they play Europa, don't get me wrong.
Do you know what? I think
Champions League pressure is a little different,
I think the likes of Jorginho, I think him number one, I would say he's like not the main, but I would be honest and say he's the most experienced. Remember, we got there, and obviously
how about your boy Kai Havertz, bro? Don't disrespect him.
Nah,
Come on, bro.
no, but I'm
Champions League
talking,
winner.
but Jorginho was a part of it, and he performed, and
Yeah.
he, yeah, me like through that run, he was one of the mainstays in that Champions League run for them. So obviously, but I was gonna say him, the Zinni and Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz, of course, and even Timber to an extent, but he's injured, isn't it? Like even him, he's played some Champions League football and he's got that little bit of experience. And and at the end of the day, I always say the good thing about my team is we have players there who cool, they haven't had Champions League experience, but them as players, they've had good experience around, like, that they've actually played football in. So when it comes to playing, like, we've played PSV before, we've played what's the other team? Hold on.
You beat them.
No, but I'm saying like
Lance.
We've played PSG. We've played Lens, I think, before once or twice. I think we've played Seville once or twice. So it's not like we're drawing, a tougher team, which is why like we have to win this. Like we have to top this group. And if we don't, I'll be hot. Like I would be fuming. Like to the moon. And like I said, anyone can get it.
Yeah, last time you guys played Lens, I think it was like a club friendly 2016. I think y'all drew 1-1. It's back in the Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain days. You know what I mean?
Do you get what I'm saying?
So, but
and if I'm being real, like the players we have in midfield, in terms of at that moment, at that moment quality, yeah, man. Like right now, I trust Odegaard, trust Bakayo, I trust William, I trust the goalkeeper.
You trust Partey in right back?
Of course not. Of course not.
So how you guys say, like, so you're saying you're gonna come out second or top of the group. You want top of the group, but you take second.
Yeah, I wouldn't take second. I will accept second, but I wouldn't take it. Yeah, bro. In this group,
okay. So with your current setup, or what has to change? Because I don't think this party in the right back situation, just trying to accommodate Havertz and what's his name?
Bro, do you know what I
Rice.
said? I said this party right back situation. I think Timber was a big miss. I think Timber was a big miss. I think, especially when we played against City, just watching him play in that left back situation. Because even, if we had him at left back, because like we can have him at left back, bring Gabriel in, play Ben White at right back. Do you get me? And then play whatever midfield he wants to play. But I think losing Timber, I think also he's tried, like, I said this to my friend. Yeah, we drew to Fulham 2-2, and it was a very bad performance. I think everybody, I didn't really watch the game, I can't lie, but from what I saw, and I think I only watched about 55 minutes of the game, everyone was poor. And everybody was poor. I saw 55 minutes and everybody was poor. From top to bottom, nobody was good. So maybe Rice was okay, but okay isn't great. So I think he's trying something, and as long as we don't lose, I'm all right. Because if we lose the game, then I'm like, nope, cut it off.
He's on Pep vibes, trying to experiment.
Yeah. Let me ask you this though. Like, so these teams, and hold on, let me first read Lulu's comment. He said Sevilla's going back to Thursday night football. They have guaranteed silverware over there for them. And he said PSV will be interesting, but the occasion will be too big for them. Arsenal should go through. So, like, I'm gonna kind of counter that in the sense that, are you worried that the team as a whole doesn't have that European experience, that Champions League experience? Because PSV, they still have the experience there. Lens does as well, and Sevilla does too. So it's kind of a new team, a new manager. Without that, I mean, you have pockets of players who have that experience and who haven't won it, but as a collective, you still have a young team. Are you worried that they don't have that experience, that big game nous experience for these big occasions?
Nah, because I feel like he's. This is maybe me looking too much into what my players and managers said last season, but they kind of adopted that every game is a big game mentality, and hopefully they just keep that same mentality going into the Champions League. Like, because if we go in there thinking, if we lose this game, we're out, then I think they'll play well. But if we go in there like maybe a little bit like expecting to win and everyone, I don't want them to go into any game relaxed. I want them to fear for the worst, because I hate when my team play relaxed. When my team play relaxed, they score goals in the first 2 seconds, bruv. That's exactly what happens whenever we play someone that we're meant to beat. We always make it way more difficult. And as long as they kind of, obviously, I wouldn't say we're underdogs, but take that little mentality, then then I'm not worried. But if we're naive, then yeah, bro. Like I hate when my team's naive, and I can always tell. Like I can always tell when my team's naive, like all the time, bruv, all the time. So nah, I don't think so, man. I trust these, man. Like,
all right,
we'll see.
I
still need another midfielder, but
that's fair. So let's try to rank them. So so Group B again, we have.
Wait. Okay, wait. So wait, I know you want to do that, but I want to ask you like this, yeah. Realistically, do you think, not that Arsenal will top the group, but do you think who's the one team you think they can beat Arsenal, especially at the Emirates? That's what I'm curious
Group
about.
B?
Yeah, who can beat us at home, you think?
Honestly,
Sevilla for sure.
I think.
Sevilla.
I mean, Lens is tricky, but Sevilla and PSV for sure.
PSV got a chance, bro.
Yeah,
because PSV is not it's not a poor team. Like right now, I'm looking at like their past few games. I think they've won 3 out of their last four games. Okay. Actually, if I include like all the way to August, they've won 4 out of 5. They drew 1 game. 2-0, 3-1, 3-1, 2-2, 5-1 against Rangers, So I'm just saying.
I watched that game a little bit.
Yeah, bro, they're nice. They're nice. So they have a tricky team because, like I said, they added a couple players here and there, a couple quality players that boosted their team, talent wise. So I feel like they're a little stronger than you might anticipate. That's the only team to watch out for. Yeah, I think Arsenal still will in 2 legs. Arsenal will come off better. Maybe a draw and PSV or something like that, and a comfortable win. But they got some tricky wingers, man.
Yeah, I saw there was one winger that he was giving the Rangers defense hell, bro.
That's Bakayoko. That's what I'm trying. Is
that him? Okay,
with the dreads.
Yeah. But when you said Bakayoko, I was thinking of Chelsea midfielder.
The other one, no.
Yeah. That's why I
he's
laughed.
Tricky.
My bad, bro.
That guy
is
tricky.
I know who you're talking about.
Let's try rank the group. So Group B: Sevilla, Arsenal, PSV, Lens. Who's gonna top the group?
I'm listening. Arsenal. I back my boys.
Sheesh, I say it's gonna be a tough one, man. I think Sevilla, man, they play nasty. They play ugly football. I think Sevilla tough.
Sevilla.
They play that disgusting football.
So you say Sevilla first.
Sevilla, yeah. Sevilla for Arsenal.
Sevilla, Arsenal. Who's third?
PSV for sure.
BK.
For me, who's gonna be third is. I'm gonna go PSV. Yeah.
All right, so we got PSV, then we got Lens, Garbinal.
Yeah.
So for Group B, the Factz, we're saying Sevilla top the group, Arsenal comes second.
Nah. They're saying Sevilla top the group.
Yeah, that's majority wins. It's majority wins. So Sevilla to come first, Arsenal to come second.
The disclaimer, bro.
PSV to come third, Lens to come to drop out. If you agree with this, like the video. If you don't agree with it, like the video.
And I'm putting this out there. As a possible upset. PSV from second. Possible upset. Watch the space. Watch that space.
I heard that. Yo, do you
So-
know what it is? I can't even be mad at you for that prediction, bro. I can't even.
Nah,
Just
facts.
putting it out there, man. If
Bro,
it happens, that's
you know, sometimes when you know your team way too well,
you think about that odd scenario that
Bro.
they'll fumble something, and you're
bro.
like,
Oh,
it'll be
my
against a team like
days,
PSV,
fam.
and they'll.
And
I
the
feel
worst
like-
thing is, bro, it will probably be Lens at home that we have to win and we draw. Oh my god, bro. Like, you know,
It happened at United, man. It happened to us. It happened to us. Like some farmers, small team, we had to spank them and then we drew.
Bro.
Yep, it happens
Yeah.
in Champions
man,
League.
bro.
So yeah, so
I think-
let's kind of push through these small ones before we get to Newcastle. So we had Group C. We have Napoli, Real Madrid, Braga, and then Union Berlin.
Yo,
Berlin?
that
Man, that's
Napoli,
that-
no, listen. No, yeah, you say it. I think we were saying the same thing. Go on.
I was
You
gonna
said-
say this one is easy cakes for Napoli and
Oh.
Real Madrid.
Bro, cooking.
Easy group for Napoli.
Fair.
But when
So-
they
Yeah.
play each other, I will be.
Oh,
watching.
that's-
that's gonna be a
You
good
lie.
game.
We gonna be there. We gonna be there.
I
I
will
hope
be
Usman
there.
turns up on their ass.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say,
Guys.
bro. Listen, do you know what it is? I have stocks in Jude and Kvaratskhelia. I don't know who to support, bro. You know, I don't know who to support. Bro.
Hey.
I like Lobotka. I like, bro. There's so many players in both teams that I like. I just don't know who to support.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's
Now Jude has
mad.
been impressive. I ain't gonna lie, Jude has been impressive.
Nah, facts. Yes, I think he won. He was let's say the first English player to win player of the month in La Liga. That's crazy.
I threw my,
I
I
believe
threw
it.
my
There's not a
stocks
lot
in
of big
early,
ones
brother. I'm
there, so
happy. I
shout
threw
out
it
to
in early, man. I'm happy.
So-
as soon as he went Dortmund, I said, let me invest. I said, let me let me
So what-
invest in the fellow black man.
Who we giving for who? How's this group gonna turn out? Who's gonna win it?
I can't lie.
See.
I'm gonna say Real Madrid are gonna top it, man. Yeah,
Real Madrid.
yeah.
I said Napoli. I think Napoli is taking this one on. Because only
I
reason
said
I'm
Napoli
saying
too,
this,
bro.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
saying
like
this
Napoli too.
because with Real Madrid, there's no striker situation right now. It's not looking that Joselu. I'm not.
Yeah, I
a big
think
fan
that's
of
gonna
Joselu.
like affect them long.
Or I'm not convinced. Let me say I'm not convinced yet by
that's true.
Joselu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Lulu said Union Berlin will be a surprise package. Real,
Apparently they're a decent team. Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
they're a decent team.
he said Real
Apparently.
Europa Madrid. I'm not mad at that. That would be funny.
Nah, no, bro, that would not happen. I don't see that happening.
So right now we got Napoli first, Madrid second. Who's gonna be third and fourth? How's that gonna shake up?
I think it's gonna be Union Berlin and then Braga. I think Union Berlin can get Europa League still.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know too much about Braga and I haven't heard about any talents from there. So
Yeah,
Mom,
me
what
neither.
you saying?
Yeah, I think I would just go by the air. You know, Union Berlin. If they're better, they might. I mean,
Yeah.
Braga. I haven't seen anything much going on with them.
Nah, that's fair. So let's push to group D. All right, we got Benfica, Inter Milan, Salzburg, and Real Sociedad.
Whew, I low key like this group, you know, except for Sociedad maybe, but I like.
It's
this
one of those
group
that's not a big stars. It's gonna be a real battle.
Yeah,
it's
I like this
good
group.
games.
I
Yeah,
like
nah,
this group.
fair.
I think Salzburg is gonna do something. I think for me, Inter and Salzburg go through.
you
RB
see,
Salzburg?
I don't know.
I'm kind of looking at
I'm looking at
Benfica,
personally, I'm looking at Benfica, Inter.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah,
bro. Salzburg played nice football, bro. They played
I
real.
don't know them, man.
yeah, I know.
don't
I
know
mean,
them.
I like Benfica in this group though, man.
But like, I have to
Okay.
support Real Sociedad as well, fam. So it's a bit shaky, fam. I don't know.
So
Yeah, I think
what do you
RB
think? Who's
Salzburg.
gonna top the group? Group D. Benfica,
Inter,
Milan, Salzburg, Sociedad.
Inter's topping it. Inter's gonna top it.
Yeah, I think Inter will top it. Yeah, Inter
Inter?
tops it for sure.
Yeah, I think Inter's gonna top.
All right.
I'm gonna say Inter then Benfica. That's my.
I'm
Yeah,
saying Inter
mine
Benfica
is-
too.
I'm sticking with Salzburg, man, on this one.
I
I
just
would say
Salzburg.
The
Benfica
thing
first.
is,
That would
yeah.
have been my pick. Benfica Inter second, but
if you say Salzburg third, I hear that. Like them man can get Europa League. I hear that,
bro.
but
Remember
to be
last year? Okay. Oh wait.
it's because they lost a striker, innit?
Who? Oh, Sesko is not there.
He's not there.
You gotta be. I forgot he left. He went back to RB Leipzig, right?
Exactly.
You're right. That's what I was saying. My boy Sesko, Agent Sesko. Oh, Benjamin.
Exactly.
I really like that kid, bro. Yeah, that's gonna make it tricky now, but I still think they can pull something off. Yeah, I see.
Maybe.
So we're going Salzburg third.
I mean,
majority goes Salzburg third. Yeah, so
because for Real Sociedad, things not there, fam. David Silva. Yeah, he's not there. So
the orchestrator.
All right, so we got Group E. This is also going to be a good group. We got Feyenoord, Atletico Madrid, Lazio, and Celtic.
Yeah, Celtic. They won the league last year, right? Celtic.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. With Ange.
Yeah.
With
Ange. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's a tough one. I don't know, man. Honestly, I know Lazio do well. Atletico is kind of one of them ones.
Yo, the thing about Lazio, they too have sold their stars. So remember that. Milinkovic-Savic is not there no more.
Oh, he's no, Milinkovic-Savic. Since he's in Saudi now.
He's not there no more. And I think they...
Feyenoord. No, go ahead.
Do you know, no, I was going to say, because you mentioned Feyenoord, I was going to say, for me, when I looked at that group, instantly, maybe it's the fan in me, but Atletico stopping it. That's
same. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, looking at that group, everyone else is going to be tough. I don't know. But I'm Atletico, Simeone, he's cooking.
Atletico, I think they'll top the group. I was looking at the rest. The rest is just a bit up for grabs.
Except for Lazio. I feel
Lazio and Celtic.
Lazio,
but don't
Celtic,
sleep on Celtic,
it depends,
man.
though, man. Like Celtic kind of turn up, not really.
That's what I'm saying. For me, it's between Lazio.
I'll take the heritage route here, bro. My picks are gonna be heritage for this one. I'm taking heritage picks on this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So Atletico, and who you going with?
Feyenoord.
And who?
Yeah, who's top three? What's your top three?
Nah, it's gonna be tricky.
You know what I'm saying? After Atletico, man, for me, after Atletico, the other three is up for grabs.
Lulu said Lazio is going through. Sarri has them playing beautiful militant football.
Oh yes, they got Sarri ball. Yeah,
Celtic last.
Shout out to
Lulu.
Celtic lost.
So I'll pick since Lulu's saying that, I'll pick Lazio third. So I'm not bringing them second though. For me, I'm bringing Atletico, Feyenoord, and Lazio and Celtic. That's be my pick.
I can't lie. I'm going Atleti, Feyenoord, Celtic, then Lazio still.
Yeah.
So Feyenoord second.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going Atletico first, but second is up for grabs for me. So I guess we'll go with Feyenoord. But I would think Lazio would pull through.
Lazio for third. I'm not mad at that.
But no, Lazio.
I don't like their midfield. I don't like their midfield personally, but I could be wrong.
We'll see it.
So who y'all going for third? We got Atletico and Feyenoord right now.
I was gonna go Celtic.
Celtic.
Oh my God. You know what? I think I'm gonna reload it. I'm gonna go Atleti, Lazio, Feyenoord, then Celtic. Yeah.
So you change your final group. So
yeah.
Mom, who was your second pick?
My second was Lazio.
So Lubike, who you said Lazio second?
Yeah.
I think Lazio.
I just saw one midfielder they copped. I said, you know what? They're cooking.
Let me look at their players. Let me see their players.
Bro.
They got Immobile. They got Immobile, Pedro, Luis Alberto. But they got a decent squad. Pellegrini.
They got this young midfielder I've heard so many good things about. And I remember I watched him. Icolo Rolo or something like that, fam. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Is it Rovella?
Rovella, yes,
Rovella.
bro.
Oh,
I've heard some fantastic stuff, and I've seen him play a tiny bit, and he was good, bro.
Okay,
The fact that he's there, okay. Nah, check him,
He's
man.
young, too.
Yeah,
21.
man. He's
Mad.
yeah, he's good. But yeah, I think looking at, and they got that guy, bro. I'm just seeing his name, Kamada, the one that played for Frankfurt. Yeah, they're cooking.
Okay.
They're cooking.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Lazio, bro. Like I said,
okay. Yeah,
can't sleep on them like that.
Yeah, I slept.
I think this is the hardest group right now. Group F. We got Paris Saint-Germain, Dortmund,
Nah, it's easy, man.
And Newcastle. I think that's the hardest group.
I think it's the hardest
group.
I think it's easy.
I want to hear this. It's gonna be.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Personally, I think first and fourth are set.
First and fourth.
First PSG, fourth Newcastle.
Nah, he's bugging.
Facts.
He's bugging.
Bro, PSG, bro, Newcastle are getting cooked, bro.
I definitely think they're gonna cook it too. I definitely think the same. I didn't for first. 100%.
Bro,
see, I don't think so. I think Newcastle gonna do something on that in that team, bro.
See, I think maybe one of the things is
I think Dortmund's gonna get kicked out. I think Newcastle's gonna they're gonna go to Europe.
Dortmund been there. Dortmund been there. They've been doing this for a long time. Like they know how to play Europe.
Team, though, bro. They got a good team, bro.
Maybe I think you know what it is for me. Yeah, you know what it is for me. I feel like last year there was a lot of people hyping Newcastle and Eddie Howe, ball, this and that, and I kept on like I think I was on that bandwagon of like saying like, yo, I'm not. I wasn't on the bandwagon of Eddie Howe. I was just saying like, bro, it's too early for you guys to be hyping up Eddie Howe. I mean, I hate to kind of use this, but in all honesty, Liverpool, Chelsea weren't doing very well last season. So that top four thing, people were hyping it up. I'm like, yo, relax. This thing is a marathon. You know what I'm saying? Your first time top four don't mean like, you're going to revolutionize soccer or something. And this past weekend, what we saw was typical lack of depth or lack of like, I feel like big game experience. Because like you bring in Tonali, everybody's saying Tonali, and then Eddie Howe, you sub out Tonali, one of your key players. You sub out who else? Who else did he take out? Almiron? Gordon.
Yeah, he shouldn't have taken out Gordon. I said that too.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm just listening. I'm just watching it like, bro, you're leading 2-1. You're supposed to bury that game. How do you lose? Is it 2-0?
No, not 2-0. They scored 2-1.
2-1?
2-1 because they scored. They lost. What's his name? Yeah. Gordon scored, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Gordon scored. And they end up losing 3-2. So that for me, I feel like the mark of a big team is not letting those kind of games slip out of your hands. You feel me? A draw, I would have been okay. But 3-2, I don't care if it's Man City or anybody. If you're a big team, you're in top four, you're in Europe.
Yeah, that's fair. Lulu said Milan, Dortmund or PSG. And he said Newcastle are going back to 2.
So wait, boys. So you're telling me Mbappe versus Dan Burn? What are you telling me?
Nah, I mean he's not gonna play him Dan Burn. He's gonna play Trippier.
No, but Kylian plays on the right. Where does Dan Burn play? On the left.
Yeah. He's gonna get
cooked. Bro. It's the left back versus the right winger.
I feel like we'll be seeing the bottom part of that shoes a lot.
No, you're right. It's gonna be my man, Ousmane Dembele.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
On the right side. Yeah. But still, I feel like Mbappe sometimes he'll float around a little.
He'll float exactly.
In the counter.
Yeah, louder counter. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But still, I mean, Trippier is gonna be a good batter. You know, Trippier gets up for big games though.
Bro, Mbappe will
fighter. Nah, but look at who was they playing against against even Liverpool? Luis Diaz.
I'm telling you,
they were trying to bully Trippier, but he steps up.
I'm telling you today, Mbappe is cooking that whole back line, bro. You know why?
No, bro. Yeah, I like Trippier, bro. I trust it. I think in a big game he could get up for it, bro. He can stand up. Bro, who did? Wait, hold on. No, it was Kyle Walker. It was about England, France. It was Walker.
Okay.
It was Walker.
It takes a lot to stop Mbappe, bro.
No, facts. No, I agree. But
it takes a lot to stop Mbappe.
I think I can in a game, I can trust Trippier to handle himself. That's all I'm saying. I could trust him to handle himself.
Yeah.
He's not a pushover, bro. Trippier is not a
he isn't,
pushover.
and he has mad experience. He has mad
Exactly.
experience.
And he's
Trippier's
good.
he's one of those defenders where he wouldn't allow himself to get cooked. So he probably like show you one way type of thing. But my problem is with Mbappe, he's different. You know what I mean? Like tight space, no space.
Bro, okay, cool. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Let me paint a picture for you. So after a tough week, fam, of having to play Mbappe, he has to play a Premier League game and then go play Leao. Fam, it's mad. Let's just get it. Come on, man. Come on.
Nah, bro. I'm not having it. Listen, I'm back in Newcastle, bro. I'm back in Newcastle, bro.
Bro,
and then wait, and then after Leao, he plays at the MA. Come on, man, it's crazy. I
said he's finished. He is finished.
It's a long day.
It's a long day for Trippier, bro.
And the thing is, if we're being honest, bro, if Everton, sorry, if Newcastle get one injury, bro, it's Lewis Hall and Livramento, fam, as that. Come on, man. Like, come on.
Now,
like,
Lewis Hall, Dembele definitely gonna do some things to him, for sure. If they put Lewis Hall there, Dembele gonna turn him inside out.
Bro, did you watch the draw, bro? When they drew them, the whole crowd went.
Yeah,
bro,
they looked at him like,
bro, they all went. Oh my god.
Lulu said Danilo Byrne has put it. Well, I'm guessing he's gonna put
Danilo.
He's gonna put Mbappe in his pocket. Then
bro.
He said Danilo Byrne. Then he said PSG will be their own downfall with Enrique Ball, all that passing shit.
Enrique Ball.
Oh
yeah, Luis Enrique. Yeah,
Enrique Ball. All that passing shit. This is their first season together, new players. It's up to PSG if they want to go through. Then he said that's why they have. I'm guessing he said that's why they have Longstaff. I'm not sure. That's right or the right back, but
no, I think in the middle, Longstaff.
But yeah, to stop. Oh, the cover. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, cover. Yeah.
But listen, I don't think Newcastle are gonna go home, bro. And they're going to Europe.
So
they're going to Europe. Sure.
Okay, here's the thing. The thing is, Newcastle play. Here's my perspective.
Bro, Christian Pulisic is gonna cook, bro.
The thing is, Newcastle are gonna go from playing physical Premier League football to a different style of like tiki-taka. They're gonna be having to struggle with like, and I know for a fact, my guy Joe Linton, he ain't built like that. For them you pass 2 balls past Joe Linton, it's done. It's finished. he turns around too slow.
That's true. The Champions League definitely exposes different types in your teams, and I mean we see
style of play,
too,
all
bro.
of that.
Yeah, like, it exposes different weakness, and you have to be able to adapt to it. So, I think for the first, depending on how they're gonna what team they're gonna have first and all that. I honestly think they're gonna go to Europe. I think Dortmund is gonna get dumped out, bro. I really believe they'll get dumped out.
Actually, to be very honest, I think I have a lot of respect for. I think I will reverse my position on Eddie Howe and Newcastle. I have a lot of respect for them if they go through the knockouts or if they go past the group stages. But I cannot even see it.
No, I'm not saying they're gonna go past. I'm saying they're gonna go to Europe. They're gonna go to Europa League, or they're gonna push on.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's guaranteed they're gonna go through. No.
Second place.
But they're gonna go to Europe.
My man protected himself.
I'm just saying because he said knockout stage. I'm like, listen.
I'm like, bro.
They definitely gonna be between second or third.
Yeah, for sure, bro. They're not
gonna get dumped out. I'm sorry, but I know they were like, "Fuck, that's the hardest group. Why did we get that?" They definitely that's the hardest.
I'm trying to think I'm just thinking about the scenario how it's gonna play out with them because, like, bro, I promise
Dortmund,
you,
they're gonna beat Dortmund, bro.
Dortmund is strong.
Dortmund is strong, bro.
Newcastle has what it takes to beat Dortmund, bro. And they listen. This one need to happen, right? This one need to happen, right?
For me,
they need to draw one of the games at PSG. Figure it out. Don't listen. First of all, I'm about to say, don't give me no rebuttal. No one don't respond to me, bro. Just let me talk. Don't respond to me. Let me talk. They need to draw one of the PSG games. They need to win. They need to beat Dortmund home and away, or at least win one, draw one, and for Milan, win one, draw one. Win both of them, or at least beat Dortmund both of them. Pick one. those scenarios.
I think Milan is actually the probably the only team they can kind of compete with in a way. I feel like maybe
I think Dortmund,
Milan.
bro. I think Milan has what it like. Milan is gonna be. It's gonna
Milan,
be. I think it's gonna be hard for them to beat like Milan home and away though, bro.
After Leao, I don't see another threat in Milan like that. You know, like who's in Milan?
Pulisic, man.
Man, Pulisic, that boy, that Captain America.
He had a good start. He has a good start already at AC Milan though.
Yeah, he's had a good start, but I don't know, man. It's against Newcastle. You know, he's Newcastle. If it comes to physical ball, like they
but he knows how to play against Newcastle.
True.
That's fair.
That's fair.
All right, so let's start. So we agree PSG.
So wait, hold on. This is what I don't understand for you, man. How could you say, like, not from you lot, but it's just everyone, yeah. How do you think Newcastle are getting out of the group when they even have less Champions League experience than we do?
Yeah,
and they don't even have like I can say it. No, but bro, we have players that are scattered around the field.
I said they're going to Europe, bro. I didn't say they're getting out of the group.
But cool. Okay, cool. When you say they're getting out of the group, yeah, you're saying that
Europe. They're gonna be in Europe.
Cool. Okay, but the three teams who are in the same group, some of them have gone to the final. Others, bro. Dortmund have been to the final. PSG have been to the final. Milan have won it and been to the final. You see what I'm saying? Even now, these teams go far into the competition. Wasn't AC Milan in the semi-finals or quarter-finals? Sorry, wasn't PSG obviously year before they went semi-finals? They went finals actually, if I'm not mistaken. In one of them, they were a couple years ago. Dortmund, yes, they haven't progressed for very well. But they've been to a final before. They've made it to quarterfinals, then all of that stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's all cool us wanting Newcastle to get at least Europa League football. But do I think they're the third best team in that group? Nah, man. Like, it's the honest truth. Like, nah. Like, the thing is, if you think about it, PSG, like, Newcastle are about to play 3 teams who are actually good at keeping the ball. It's mad. So how that pressing stuff will work, of course. But let's say they don't, like, let's say these teams actually play throughout the press. How is Newcastle now all of a sudden, like, not in a bad way, I can't lie, but how they all of a sudden going to bring on man like Harvey Barnes to change the situation against Marquinhos and
it's not happening.
What's his name? Hakimi, and for PSG, Teo and Tomori.
They just need a draw, bro. They just need a draw. They just need a draw. I ain't saying they need to win the game. They just need to come back. They just need to draw the game. They need to draw, bro.
Bro, Paris.
They don't need to win. They just need to draw one game. Lose one, draw one at PSG. Lose one, draw one.
I heard that.
No, the thing is, to your point, they could grind it out. They can grind out a couple.
That's what I'm saying.
Results. Yeah, and maybe with a bit of luck, right? They might.
You need that for sure. They're gonna need They're gonna need a lot. They're gonna need a lot of tournament. Period. Yeah, but they need to grind out the rest.
I heard that.
It's looking mad.
That
group is looking.
I think I can't lie. That group and our group, I think, are the not group of deaths, but I would say they're the most difficult ones. If I'm being honest,
your group,
yeah, but that's also because it's like because obviously, if I'm being honest, they're all kind of at the same level, but some might be better than others, but they're not that far apart. If I'm being a realistic person,
you think your group is harder than our group though? You think Group B is harder than our group?
I would say because you might go Copenhagen. Like, I'm sorry.
But you got your Lons too. You see that, like that,
bro. But at least but Lons were second or third in their league last year, fam.
They were second. I think they came second.
Yeah, them were second.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Nah, look, I agree. I think the hardest group is Group F.
You know, for sure.
We all know
Dortmund, Milan, and Newcastle. Then the second group, the second hardest, it would be the Arsenal group. I'll admit that. Okay. You know, I think the Arsenal.
Wait. How about it? Okay, all right.
I think those are the two. Those are the two big teams. You know, but let me read the comments. So Luke said, Loftus booty cheeks.
Love some
Man of the
booty
match
cheeks,
for the
man.
Arsenal. I added that. Then Cruz Banter. Shout out to you, Cruz, man. Cruz Banter. He said, I think Newcastle will shock a lot of people, especially at St. James Park. That's another thing too, man. Like at St. James, the
Bro,
crowd, bro,
stop the hype, bro.
nah, bro. I'm with Cruz, bro.
Can I tell you why?
I'm with that. I think Newcastle they can do something, bro.
Cruz, I hear what you're saying, the atmosphere and that, but bro, remember, this is Milan who play in the atmosphere, PSG who have an atmosphere, and Dortmund who have probably one of the best atmospheres. These players are used to it. They're used to them shouting at them. This is nothing new.
But hold on, that's not the same atmosphere they got cooked by Liverpool 2-1.
But it's the listen, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
That's
it's the Champions League, though, so it's gonna be extra motivation and everything, bro.
The same
like, it's
James,
gonna be the Champions League. So look, if you agree that Newcastle, first of all, if you agree that Group F is the hardest group, like the video, if you agree that Newcastle are gonna make it out like the video, and let's see what the people say, man. Because I think Newcastle they're gonna go to Europe. Newcastle is gonna progress in Europe. Whether it's the Champions League or the Europa League,
so now you give us your standings. Give us your standings.
All right. PSG. I'll say PSG.
Yeah. But I said number 1 and number 4 was solidified. Watch. Watch.
PSG for Group F. They're gonna top the group.
This is a hard exam.
You know what, bro? I had a good day today, I think. Hopefully I have a good weekend. Let me read Cruz's comment before I answer your question. Cruz said, to be honest, Arsenal have it harder. So he said, wait, Cruz, you saying Arsenal has a harder group than Group F? Explain.
Yeah, man, we do.
Cruz, I'm not buying that.
No, we're not gonna take that.
That don't make sense.
Bro, he's right, bro.
Milan, PSG, Dortmund, Milan, and Newcastle.
He's trolling.
Come on, man. He's right.
He's trolling.
Cruz, you trolling.
I see his vision, honestly.
Nah. You don't see the vision. You don't see the vision. So this is what I'm gonna say, right? This is my pick. You know what I'm saying? It's the 31st of August here. I'm saying Newcastle second, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Look at the camera and say it. Don't turn away.
I said Newcastle
come second.
Yo, look at the camera, bro.
That's it. Yeah,
no eye contact second. No eye contact.
Why not, bro? It's football. You never know what's gonna happen, bro. It's football. It's football.
I heard that.
Yeah. For me, I'm going Paris and I'm going Milan.
Milan?
Yeah, same. Yeah.
So Milan second by majority vote. Who's third?
Dortmund, man. I think they're gonna catch the first flight back.
Yeah, bro. And here, I think y'all support the Premier League, bro. Y'all wildin'.
I think
Newcastle, I didn't do this for y'all, bro.
Even before match day 4, they were back their backs.
This guy's wild.
I'm not giving them 6 match days to determine. Match day 4, they're booking the tickets already.
So the facts we got for Group F, we got PSG to top the group, AC Milan to come second, Dortmund to come third. They're saying Newcastle come last.
But I can't lie, man.
Listen, man.
But if
my picks come true, though.
Do you know what I was gonna say? Watch Newcastle get a second or something.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like they can do it.
I'll put my hands up.
Or third. Nah, to be fair, I would say they can get third. I'll give them third, bro. I'll put Dortmund fourth.
Are you changing? Or are you sticking to your?
I'm not changing, but I will be. Yeah. Nah, they want to finish it fourth.
For me, I feel like third is a failure for me.
For Newcastle?
Nah, it's not.
For Newcastle?
It's not.
I mean, okay. No, I'm saying.
How you can't come higher than what you expect and tell them that's failure.
I guess maybe it's the hype.
Failure for third.
Anyhow.
Nah, listen.
Like I'm looking at it. I'm saying like if you don't go through next round, to me, I feel like you know what I'm saying. You might as well just go home, bro.
Yeah, participation points.
Yeah, because you go to Europe and you get cooked again. Come on, you're wasting flight tickets. Just go, just go home, relax.
Yeah, what is it called?
Nah, you know what?
Pollution. That's carbon pollution.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
Barcelona did the same thing. Barcelona last
failure
year.
for Europa League. It's us and you, man. If we get you,
yeah, for sure, 100%, 100%.
If any of us get it, then
that's a failure for sure. I agree, 100%.
Yeah.
For Newcastle, I think it's all right.
Let's push through these last ones real quick. All right, so Group G, we got Man City.
Kiss my teeth again, bro.
And I can't even pronounce this team. That's how these boys get.
So that team was
I can't even say it.
Savannah.
Yo, RP takeoff, fam. That was crazy. Nah, so
I can't pronounce it, bro.
That team was Red Star.
Belgrade.
Yeah, that was Red Star Belgrade.
Oh,
they
had to change it for the because of the shout out Putin. Now, listen. Let me not even say what I'm about. So how you say it? Red Star now? How you pronounce the name though?
I think it's Savannah.
Red Star Belgrade, isn't
it? Savannah.
No one told them to change their name.
Savannah.
Zavid. I can't say it, bro.
Yeah,
formerly Red Star, bro. Yo, how you put a ZVZ, bro? Like, why you do that? I don't even know how to formulate in my head.
Why you do that?
ZVZada.
They said, that's how they say.
I don't know that one, bro. And Young Boys.
Yeah, nah, bro, that's an easy piss group for Man City.
Yeah, that's a piss group, bro. Yeah, Man City, bro. They be getting these little.
I can't lie. Man City have to go undefeated in that group.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah. I think they will. Check. All I'm saying is check Joe Cole's bank account, bro. That's mad. That group he set up.
Yeah, bro. How you pull this out?
How you pull this out? This can't come from thin air. This
yeah,
some Arab
bro.
money.
How you pull
that's some Arab money around this.
Listen,
man. Come on, bro.
All I'm saying is he 100% got his check from Arsenal. He said that check, boy.
So we got.
I was gonna say with you, man. You man,
we didn't
send him $1 million.
Yeah, we try to give a loan deal. You man bought him straight up.
Yeah,
give him a loan deal. We say, all right, hold on, look at 500K.
All right, so let's go through this, bro. We got Man City number 1. Who's gonna be second?
RB
Leipzig.
Yeah,
right.
Man. Benjamin
Sesko. Then we got Young Boys.
My boy Benjamin. Yeah, Young Boys.
I can't lie. Who from these man? Yeah, from these man, they could. Them I can fight out for Europa League. I don't know.
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah, right, I mean, this is not the first time. Red Star Belgrade. This is the first time.
No, that's not their first time.
Yeah. So they have some chance.
So Group H, we got Barcelona, Porto, Shakhtar, and Antwerp.
In that order.
Yeah, bro. Oh my days. I was literally thinking the same thing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Obviously, you can't. Yeah.
I just go. You say in that order.
Yeah, in that same order. The way they're coming in is the same way they're going out.
Don't need to change.
Don't change.
Don't update the table.
Yeah, Barcelona's looking good. Looking good.
Yo, in that order. I was like, wait, no. I was thinking, I'm like, yo, Porto. Wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, in that same order, man.
Nah. Oh wait, is that where Thing went, Fred?
No, he went to Fenerbahce.
Fred went.
Oh, damn.
Nah, he didn't go. He went to Shakhtar. I don't think he went to Shakhtar.
No, he went to Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Nah, so all right. This was the quick video we did for the Champions League draw, man.
Yeah,
so
man, listen.
This is how we feel. This is what we talk about the group stages. I guess so. Look, hold on. Let me do something. Let me just say. So like the video if you agree with our picks. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go back and watch the vlog we just did. Like the video. I need 10 likes, bro. We're missing 1 like, so let's get us to 10 likes. Let's get these ones up too. And so look, we're gonna do a quick fire. I don't need no explanations. We're not even gonna talk about it. We're just gonna answer it, and we're gonna cut this video off. Check out it tomorrow for our video. We're gonna do an Arsenal Man United preview. So boys, look, no answers. Just answer it. Don't give me no explanation. Who's
Bet.
winning the Champions League? Just give me
I'm
the
gonna
name.
go. I'm actually gonna throw a big spanner, and I'm gonna back my boy Vinicius and Jude. So Real Madrid. I'm gonna go Real Madrid.
I said no question. I'm not going to question it. That's crazy, but okay. That's not happening. I can tell you.
How could the rule maker want to?
Yeah, you're right. You know, I break rules, bro. That's what we do. We break rules are meant to be broken. But yeah, I ain't gonna question it. Yeah, you're right. Mom, go ahead.
Yeah.
I just crazy.
Man. Newcastle, no, I'm kidding. Napoli. I think Napoli.
Napoli. All right. And I'm saying that damn, I didn't even think about this. Let's see. Let me look at the teams real quick. Hold up.
If I was to say Man United, I'd get cooked in the
conference. I feel like if I
dare you.
I feel like if I say it too, they'll cook me.
I would have clipped that so quick. Oh my days.
All I say is that Casemiro's gonna lift the trophy.
Oh my days.
That is such a broad statement.
So this has been us.
That is such a broad
Thank
statement.
y'all for watching. If y'all watching still there, we got 4 people watching. Make sure y'all like, drop y'all comments on the prediction of the
subscribe
to A to H. What y'all think and who's gonna be the winner? No explanation. Just drop the name. For me, I'm saying Casemiro's gonna lift another Champions League trophy. So put your math together. Tell me who's gonna win in the comments. Drop the comments. We'll be checking out.
On Football Manager, bro.